All right. Can you hear me? Refresh. Hello. Is this better? We just changed our server. So now we're streaming from Singapore. And I'm back. Hello. Refresh and still buffering. We'll give it a few minutes. Sam and refresh again. Better now. Fantastic. Hello. Welcome back. We're in Singapore now. We're streaming from Singapore. Yes, so a whole bunch of subs. Sorry, I know, like I didn't know how much you saw it, heard, and whatever. So
you got to start again. I
Okay.
don't think they got any of it.
Any of it? Okay.
Molly was doing the whole spiel, guys, offline. Only I heard it.
Sometimes, I don't know if it's me just hearing, but your whatever you say goes really fast. Like that sometimes. Australian servers keep crashing. They need to fix it. Yeah. Okay, $88 from a beautiful anonymous gifter. Bought a book for Katie Peter Plays. So we got huge bunch of raids yesterday from Fork Girl and also Katie Peter Plays. Katie gifted 5 subs and then she was gifted a cookbook. So we have about 18 cookbooks left. Incredible. And 37 new people in the community. I was hoping that maybe we would get over the 8,000 mark by the end of the year, but nevertheless, doesn't really matter. We're so close. So if you do ! follows, 15 subs, resubs, and gifted subs yesterday. Dex gifted a sub to Katie. Mistress resub for 3 months. Chef Benny for the first month. TKK for 4. Bailey for 27, Ari for 2 years, Stremi raided, so 3 raids, 7,941, so close. In the new year, we know we're going to hit 8,000. Mischievous, who did I miss? Bailey for 27, Mazza for 17, Stremi raided for 24, Vicky gifted a sub, Ari for 2 years, Mousepass for 12 months, Pinking tipped $3 beautiful dollars, so thank you for that. Guys, y'all are beautiful. Thank you for clicking the link. So yesterday was the first of 4 streams that we are working with the Borderlands team. We are also releasing 4 videos on how to make 1 recipe per stream. So we are going to be filming next week two recipes, really simply delicious, and then the recipes will go on our website. The videos are going to be released on their YouTube channel, the Borderlands YouTube channel. It's pretty cool. I don't have 59 fake email accounts. No, I'm just kidding. You know, I thought it would be doable, but then I realized today is the last day of the year. But guys, it just means that we can celebrate more things next year. Exceed and I are going to sit down over this weekend and plan our goals for 2021. It's going to be an amazing year. Who have I missed? Give me a wave. Shaddy has just come in. Chemstar, Venomous, Megan, hello. Dex is here. Dexosaurus. How you been, Dex? How's your week been so far? 3 merch releases. Well, I think we've done 3. Kate, 12 months.
Over the rainbow, www. And what a great 12 months it's been.
Over the rainbow. Thank you very much, Kate, for that resub. Damn, it's so awesome. 12 months, that's so awesome. It feels like it's gone really quick, but we feel like we've known you for such a long time. Thank you for unlocking some emotes for the community as well. Look at that. My week has been weeky. You're a man of few words, Mr. Dex. But I hope Wiki has been good. Hope you've received some smiles and some love. And all that you've deserved. Cadmus, hello. Collisions, hello. Who else is here? Haven't I said hello? Give me a wave. Give me a holla. Today we are going to be making chicken for Exceed, duck for me, because I love duck. We're going to be making a glazed Chinese 5-spice duck and chicken for Exceed, and then we're going to be making them into pancakes. So when you go to like a Chinese restaurant, these are amazing. They're like Chinese 5-spiced duck pancakes. with some cucumber. They're going to be so good. So good. I love duck. Exceed's not a huge fan. Yeah, so they're pancakes, but they're really crepes. And then you roll them up with some cucumber, some duck, some really delicious hoisin sauce. It's going to be fantastic. We're also going to be making some seed crackers. So these are gluten-free, dairy-free, protein-packed. There's only really one ingredient, which is seeds and, well, water. But these are so easy to make, and they're a great thing to snack on. They're super healthy, and they're easy as well. So I will show you that throughout the stream. And we have mail. So whenever we see Alibug, we have mail, okay? I'm very excited. It is a big box. It's heavy, and I've been thinking about it all night. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. So I've been watching a TV show that's very English. So I just feel like a princess. And I was talking everything I've been saying to Exceed the last 24 hours. He's like, "Oh my God, he goes, oh, you're talking about, your English show." And I was like, "Oh, darling." All right, we're going to do a deep dive into Discord, show what the community has been cooking and eating. I'm just going to be in my own silly little mood. In check now. Okay, so Kate, what day do you go back to work? And are you working like set shifts? What's the go? I was going to ask you. All right. Don't know if Molly is making proper Peking duck. Maybe we'll have a look. Maybe it will, maybe it won't be. I've got to keep you on your toes. Okay, this is intriguing. Okay, so chili. Jen popped this in a Discord yesterday. A pressure cooker, chili and pecan pie. I didn't know you could bake a pecan pie. Also with chili, which is intriguing, in the pressure cooker. I need to know this. My pressure cooker wouldn't even fit that in there, I don't think. I need to learn this. What show have you been watching, Molly? It's called Bridgerton on Netflix. You guys will love it. It's a bit raunchy, very raunchy, but it's really great. It's kind of like a little bit like 50 Shades of Grey, but less raunchy, less like over the top kind of raunchy. It's very romantic. I like it. It's very cool. It's only 8 episodes, which is annoying. Bridgerton. Oh my God, I'm watching it at the moment. Love it. Isn't it so good? Okay, we just can't take it down, Molly. Take it down. And then we have here brown sugar and garlic. Hold on, I've missed something. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna say this is chili. Oh my God, I just finished that show. Oh my God, Bridgerton, this is amazing. Look at all the girls in the chat. Guys, tell me how good Bridgerton is. Who's watched it? Who's halfway through it? Who's finished it? Bridgerton. Pressure cookers are alchemy. Season 2 is planned for 2020. I Googled that and they said probably, but not sure. It's like an adult version of Gossip Girl. Yeah. Yes. Adulty. Very. Don't watch it with your children. There's a lot of sex scenes. And you can see some naked bums. Okay, brown sugar, garlic chicken. It's amazing. It's so good. I watched it all yesterday, and then I finished it this morning. She made some chili in the pressure cooker and also a pecan pie. I see that. Okay, now that makes sense. Pressure cooker chili and pecan pie. Because I was thinking that was one sentence. Pressure cooker chili and pecan pie. I thought the chili had the pecan pie in it. The pecan pie had chili. Just ignore me. I'm just hopped up on romance. Oh, damn. Look at that. Looks good. Hey, Keith. Welcome in. I did see you popped in, and thank you for the follow this morning. Bridgerton is meh. Cad. Samurai Gourmet. Midnight Diner. Ooh, shady. What did you learn? It's amazing. Oh, my. I'm now curious about Bridgerton. It's very good. Google it. I'm going to start. Okay, Australians. Okay, now we're going to talk about all this. Is Downton Abbey... I feel like I've got to go English now. So is Downton Abbey on Amazon Prime? Where can I watch it in Australia? I feel like I've got to figure out... Because you know when pop-ups... Because I've got a Google phone. All these pop-ups on when you swipe left on your, it's like, what, now you're finished. It's like it knows. Now you've finished Bridgerton, what to binge next? And then it was all the list of all things I've seen. I don't have Stan, damn it. And then it was like Downton Abbey. I was like, I haven't watched maybe only one season. Is different from Bridgerton? Yeah, I know. But Downton Abbey, it was good when I watched it. Okay. Jen, garlic parmesan noodles and chili peppers. Ooh. Oh, that looks good. Yum. Okay. Kate posted this because Kate's a good egg. People asking about a smaller amount of flour. This one at the bottom is bread flour or pizza flour. And I don't know how to pronounce it. Loke. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a type of bread. It's a very good brand. And then this is bread flour. Pizza flour. 00 pasta flour. Used to be on Netflix, not anymore. Damn it. Okay. My friend who watched it when it was still on said, I love it, but nothing ever happens. And that's an excellent cap up. All right, bagel. This is such a beautiful photo. Kate, did you do in this portrait mode? Very nice light. We've got a bagel with cream cheese and bacon. Looks good. I do love this. Guys, feel free to send me all the Baby Yodas because I do think The Mandalorian is overrated, but I do like... Kerry threatened me, but I don't think he's going to come through. He said he's going to send me a Baby Yoda every week. I wouldn't be adverse to that. I'll keep one for myself. The next week I'll give one to Romeo. Next week to Chess. Just joking. But Blinks posted this. Molly, I made a cookie for you. I was like, this is a cookie. But then I realized, look down here. These are so cute, Blinks. They're Yoda cookies. I thought that was very sweet. Thank you for thinking of me. Even though you'd probably, I don't know if it was you were being sassy, and I thought it was very sweet. What else have we got? Chef Roman, burger and chippies for lunch. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, I could not eat that all. That's a big burgie. That is a delicious looking cheese though. Hold on. Okay, question. Downton Abbey is on Prime. Thank you, Megan. Question. All right, so would you guys eat the chips out of the little canister, the little vessel, or would you pick it up and tip it out onto the plate? There's two types of people. That is not a burger, it's a round. You would call this a steak. It looks like steak sandwich. I would think that is a steak sandwich on Turkish. All right, would you, with these fries, would you eat them out of the container that they're in, the vessel, or would you tip them onto the plate and eat them from there? I feel like there's two types of people. You're a heathen if you put sauce on top of them in the vessel. I think that's really weird. Eat them out of the container. Good morning, Java. How you doing? Eat it out of the basket from the container. Why would they tip them out? I've seen people do that. I'm not saying I would do it. This looks like... so this is tiramisu from the website with donuts, Roman? Interesting. I would do both depending on my mood and different if I have children with me. That makes sense. Eat from the basket, eat from the container. Okay, seems like I don't know anyone who would do that either. It's your lucky day. Downton Abbey is on Prime. Thanks, Kate. So if anyone has any other shows like Bridgerton, if you've watched it, or any other shows in general that you can recommend me, I have it on the background, so I do seem to go through it really quickly. I have it on my third monitor and it just plays while I'm working or browsing. Morse code made onigiri. Oh, okay. Onigiri, I don't understand. I've made it 2 to 3 times. I made it specifically, them into jelly donuts to look like onigiri. But I've made onigiri before. I don't understand. It's just rice. What do you do with it? Just doesn't taste like it. I do like eating sushi rice by itself. But it's just rice. Do you dip it in anything? Do you break it up and eat it with chicken? What is the point? Have you done a sushi stream? We have. We've done quite a few. I made sushi 3 days ago. Off stream. Because I was on a break. But definitely keen to do more. I just don't understand onigiri. Sorry. It needs to have some sauce or mate. Okay, is it filled with anything? Have I been doing it wrong? Dip it in ponzu. Oh, okay. Cream chicken pot pie with bacon and leek from Woolworths. Ooh, Sam. Yum. How big is it, Sam? Okay, is that what? That's like 2 servings, 2 or 4 servings. They were a while ago, Jabba. We haven't done sushi in a while. It's nothing to look at, but a simple salad, barbecue sausages, and some packet Alfredo with no fuss dinner. Still trying to get the meal plan together. No worries. It looks. Ooh. Okay, question. Why is the pasta in a different bowl? Do you not like it touching? Or was that like do you eat it separately? Is it because it's warm and you don't want it to touch the cold salad? It is filled, I believe. Okay, mischievous. Maybe I've been doing it wrong. Maybe I've got to go out to a Japanese restaurant and eat onigiri. Oh, because we don't like it leaking on the salad. That makes sense. See, big brain. I getcha. Apple pie, ice cream, and white chocolate coated strawberries from Wolf Runner. Oh, looks good. Chocolate covered strawberries, good. I prefer milk chocolate though, but they're very good. All right, Kneecap Kitty. I made what I call an oven omelette. It contains eggs, of course, broccoli, onions, peppers, roasted tomatoes, and cheddar cheese. Ooh, would this be also known as a frittata? Oh, that looks good. I'm looking for some breakfast ideas for before when we wake up, before stream, because I need to eat something, but I don't want to eat bread. And I might start making chia pudding. I don't know. I do like egg in the morning. Venomous, that looks... sorry, not venomous. I just was reading venomous. It does look yummy. Nika Kitty looks fantastic. Dish nut, an omelette I made a couple of days ago with eggs, sauteed onions, mushrooms, slices of avocado and tomato, sharp cheddar cheese, pepper jack cheese, Swiss cheese, cream cheese, and a little turkey breast, garlic, black pepper, thyme, and a little ketchup. Whoa. Dish nut. That's a loaded omelette. Who else has attempted a omelette lately? A Molly omelette. Arbitrator, so was traveling in Louisiana. Even the gas station's food is on point. Crawfish hand pie. See, we would call that, guys, what would we call that in Australia? A pasty? It's kind of like a pasty. Or it's like, it looks a bit like an empanada. All right, what's in the filling? Ooh, it looks like kind of like a jambalaya. I have, and it failed in more scrambled eggs than an omelette. Venomous, we're going to try again. I will show you how to make one. Do you want to make one today? Who wants an omelette? Exceed, do you want an omelette? All right, qualified. Decided to make chicken sausage risotto for dinner. Hello. All right, what is here and what is there? Ooh, chicken sausage risotto. Nice. Peppers, spring onion. Don't know what else is in there. Can't see. Looks good. Looks very colourful. There is a risotto recipe in the cookbook that is coming. I have heard so many people have been posting. It has arrived in the US. I sent 6 books yesterday. God, we're on the last box. It's very exciting. I just need to now find another publisher so we can do a new version. Maybe sooner than later. Obsessed with the sauce of my mama made. Finished it up underneath a chicken and palm cutlets with a few pieces of bread and butter to dip in the sauce. Yum. Beautiful. How many left, Molly? I think less than 18. I need to count them today. I think around 18. Okay, zombie kitty, tofu, and veggie poke bowl. Oh, okay. What is on my skin? Something on my arm. I've got to wash it. That looks really good. So, zombie kitty. Anyone who is vegetarian or has eaten vegetarian food, I'm trying to look for suggestions on tofu, because 2 days a week in the new year, 2 days a week, we're going to be doing more vegetarian food, showing you guys some delicious alternatives. And I want to learn more about tofu, because I know we have a large portion of our community that eat a lot of chicken, meat, but there's a large portion as well that are vegetarian, vegans, keto, and I want to broaden my horizons. There's a lot of recipes that use tofu for dessert, and also savory meals. So I love laksa with fried tofu that you can get from the Asian grocer. I have some in my freezer, but I want to learn about all different alternatives. Ali,
Yay, 7 months.
7 months. That's gone so quick. Thank you so much for your resub. How you been? I have a box. When would you like us to open it? I'm very excited. Healthier meals, fantastic, Green Eyes, fantastic. So in the new year, we are definitely going to be doing more vegetarian meals. I want to get out of my comfort zone. I want to do more Middle Eastern food, food that I've not eaten before and never cooked. I would like to try, really get out of my comfort zone and hopefully inspire you guys as well. A lot more healthier food, lightened meals. It's going to be amazing. How long is it now? Boxing Day. That was the 26th. 5 days. I've had this sore neck and I've just been waiting for it to get do something, going away, but it's not. I sent y'all a Christmas card, but I assume it won't arrive for 3 months. Oh, that's very kind. I'm very excited to receive it. Yeah, it might take a few more weeks. I wouldn't say months. It's taken 2 to 2.5 weeks for the books to get to the US. So I'm hoping next week they might start to arrive. We'll see. Hey, Al. Oh, I'm sorry, Green Eyes. Definitely, more healthier, habits and things like that. And teaching him some really good, life skills will be amazing. And doing it as a family would be fantastic too. Okay, definitely agree. That's really lovely, Sam. So definitely one of my goals in the new year is get fitter, lose some weight again, and be a better role model to you guys, and also hope influence you guys to eat home cooked meals. Most importantly to me is home cooked meals, but healthier meals, but still in balance. I think that's really important, is doing a balance and realistic type of lifestyle, that you can still eat what you want, but in moderation, and then it's 80-20. So looking at either a personal trainer or working out with Exceed in the mornings. It is a little bit harder because it's warm, the weather right now, but definitely dedicated to some big things happening in the new year. Okay, only one of my spawn is veggie, but aside from tofu, which is all we all love. Okay, the best substitutes we found is halloumi. I do love halloumi, and I love paneer as well. Paneer is, I do have a box, Al. So we were saying, when you're ready, do you want to open it? Are you ready for us to open it? I'm very excited. And then we're going to get into breakfast for Exceed. So we're going to make an omelette. Agree, everything in moderation. Exceed, are you ready? Al, can we open it? I don't know. Oh God, Exceed just said I can't pick it up. Okay. It's very heavy. Is Ali ready? Ali Bug, are you ready? I've got my knife. I'm really nervous, excited. The ring fit is fun. Okay. It's honestly something simple. Thank you, Santa. Oh, he just turned the tap on. All right, are you ready? She still hasn't said yes. She said it's honestly something simple. Heavy boy. All right, it says, let me see the weight. It's 6.5 kilos. Hey Google, what is 6.5 kilos in pounds?
6.5 kilograms is equal to 14.33 pounds.
Ali Bug, are you ready? Just gotta make sure, because I don't want to ever open something that if someone's not here and they can see me open it and see how grateful. Mate, 'cause I think it's very important. Yay. I think she's got a delay. Maybe. Ali, can you refresh? Maybe? Have you got a delay? Could someone ask her if she's ready? Hello? It is a beefy box. See, tell me I can't do this. Maybe everyone's got a delay. The heaviest thing I've delivered in my house was a jet engine? It's a small car. Okay. I think my delay, like to you guys, or your delay to me is because we're streaming from a different server. Why you got a jet engine? This is for Exceed. A 12-pack of Dr. Pepper. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. There's something else. Exceed, I think this... Enjoy your gift. It says, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's broken. Ali, it's broken. They broke it. Oh no. They smashed it. Oh no. Oh man. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh. It's alright, we'll just contact Amazon. Oh my god. Look. It's not a pizza stone, it's like a baking dish. Hold on. It's a baking oh my god. So you can do pizza at a 2? This is so cool. Oh, I'm sorry, ow. This is so awesome. Terracotta baking stone. Yeah. Terracotta baking stone. I don't know, we will contact Australia, Amazon, or I don't know if you don't do, or I will. I'll see what I can do. This is really thoughtful. Thank you so much. This is really awesome. Exceed will love this. Generously sized baking stone. Distributes heat evenly. Absorbs moisture to produce perfectly crispy crusts. Retains heat to keep pizzas or bread hot. So cool. We can make focaccia. Focaccia
They're
bread.
both very thoughtful gifts, Ali. Thank you
They
very
are
much.
really, really awesome. No. Don't order another one. Please don't order another one. No. I will contact, they will refund this, or they'll send us out another one. It's their fault that it was broken. Do not order anything else. I will sort it out, and I'll message you on DMs. Please don't order anything else. It's arrived broken. We have a video proof that it was arrived broken on. Yeah. I'll sort it out. Oh my gosh. So cool. All right, so I shall put some of these in the fridge. Aussie Variety AU and sell online. Wow. Did someone send you a ceramic pizza thing only to arrive broken before you can drop it? That's it, Killer Squirrel. That's it. I'll break it. If it wasn't broken now, it would be broken later. Oh, thank you, Al. Can we give Ali some Molly dollars, please? Very, very cool gift. And Exceed loves Dr. Pepper.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ali. I look forward to them chilled.
I will pop 4 in the fridge. I'll make your dream in color. There we go. 2 in the door. That's what's for. Okay, so I always thought Dr. Pepper was cherry flavored. Turns out it's not. Okay. Oh, no, we're not going to open the soda now. And it's been sitting in our house for 24 hours, quite a few hours. I'll contact Amazon then. If you try, then I might have to either. I don't mind. I can send you photos if you need. Just give me a holler. The suspense was killing me. Who would have thought it was Dr. Pepper? How you doing, Birdie Bandit? 1 Dr. Pepper a month. Did you receive the reply about the jet engine? I didn't. No. Please repost it. Yeah, so the thing is, the box has been sitting for 12 hours, or more than that, 14 hours in our house. So there's no way it would have been chucked up, shaken up. All right, did I miss anything? Hey, Mudman. The jet engine was a Gulfstream G550, and I put my house instead of the hangar where the jet lives, so I had an engine delivered to my house via FedEx. Oh, goodness. So, Jam Session, you own or you work for a jet company, or why are you buying jet engines? It's very interesting. So FedEx, what do you be like, I don't want it here, boys or girls? No, you fly it. Interesting. So then you were like, can't have it here, redirect it? Or do they just put it on the front of your doorstep and be like, gotcha. The only way I could drink any soda is with ice. I like it cold, and I like the little bit of ice in there as well. It kind of dilutes it. I don't really enjoy as much. Just got an email. I don't really enjoy as much soda straight out of the can or the thing. I like post mix with the soda you get from a soda fountain. I find that it's more watery, and I like it like that. It's more bubbly or less bubbly and more watered down. I really like it like that. So a lot of the time I buy juice and I add soda water to it, so it's bubbly and not as sweet. I don't know if that's a weird thing. So we are going to continue. Thank you, Ali Bug. That is the coolest gift. Very, very cool. See, Exceed. Very awesome.
Thanks
I did
again,
get a
Ali.
message.
Have a great day, everyone.
Bye, Exceed.
And congratulations to whoever wins the Make With Molly community vote announced today.
Yeah, we're doing a giveaway today. Remind me towards the end of the stream. We're going to be making a breakfast for Exceed. So I have something in the pantry. We're going to make an omelette, but I bought these yesterday. When we went camping, my mum and Paul, my stepdad, yeah. They're not married yet, but they're engaged. I'm just getting in the habit of calling him my stepdad for you guys. We had pizza cooked in their, it's kind of like a Weber, but it's a bit more different, like fancier version or something. I don't know, but I don't know what the brand is called. But the lid goes all the way back. It's a barbecue, whatever. Don't get lost in the details. It is a barbecue, and he cooked pizza in the barbecue, which was really nice, and there was really great base. So I found some yesterday, and I thought we could serve it as bread this morning with an omelette. That'd be good. Thank you, Exceed, guys. Remember to vote. Community voted winner of not a green egg. It's like a. Give me 2 seconds. Let me get some eggs and the stuff. It's probably about this big, and the lid tucks underneath it. It's really cool. So it's like a barbecue about this big, and it's portable. Duck, goose. Duck. What's going on? You guys, duck, goose. What? I'm doing duck. No, I'm not. What? I'm doing eggs. I'm doing omelette. Huh? I'm so confused. What do you guys, what? What did she just say? I'm so confused with what you're talking about. Huh? What? I'm confused why they would deliver it to your house. Like, even though you wrote that. Why they would still deliver it. Yeah. It was like a residential area? I said duck because you're cooking duck today. I am cooking duck today. But then why are you both saying duck? Is anyone else confused? Metala and Green Eyes, you've just confused everybody. I'm just going with the flow. Anyway, these are the like pizza bases. And so we're going to chop these up and serve with our eggs omelette. Who was it? Someone asked me to make soft poached eggs. Soft boiled eggs. Who was that? Let's start again. Morning, Molly. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. We're making an omelette. Oh my goodness. Okay. Grab this. Making an omelette. Over here, we're going to make eggs. Okay, that's a big tortilla. It's not a tortilla. Speaking of that, you know how we were having, okay, random, just Molly thought. Do you guys remember how I was saying to you about, I've just hidden something from me. Remember how we were talking about burritos and how I can't properly wrap a burrito like they do in the like the Zambreros or wherever you buy tacos from, burritos, sorry. Well, it was also, we were talking about a crunch wrap, and I was saying I can't find really big tortillas. This is what I bought for Exceed. They are fold and roll tortilla wraps, jumbo ones. Look at these. They're so big. That's it. It's like a huge guy. So these were at Coles. They're Coles brand. I bought them for Exceed for his birthday because I was like, for when you want to be wrapped up. This for Sid's birthday. I wrote I wrapped things, his presents, and they had like a little note, and it was like, for when you're feeling spicy, or for when you want it, and then these. I bet Exceed would eat all 6 of those. So this is pizza base. It's a little bit different. They're like that. So we're going to chop these up. Okay. Little bit bigger than an American one. Maybe, we'll see. American UPS and will deliver oversized packages and have semi-trucks. Car engines and deliver them. So the jet engine is just another package. Okay. So anything like too big or expensive or nearly like you're getting a dishwasher delivered or something, usually they organize and ring ahead and tell you like confirm with you that you'll be home, like that you'll be there for, and then you'll get like a shipping notification, and so maybe it was just missed. I don't know. Very interesting. Oh, by the way, are there any pre-made pizza bases that you would recommend? I do. There's a it's very expensive. There's a gluten-free one that is that you can get at Woolworths called Toscano, and I think it's $6.50 for one. So I'm trying to remake it and try and do my own version. I took a picture of their ingredients yesterday or 2 days ago to try and remake it. Homemade pizza bases, I haven't found anything that I like. Pita bread is really good. I don't really know pre-made. I do really like the moli focaccia. So if you can find like a focaccia or Turkish bread is really great for a pizza base. Maybe that can be a New Year's goal, Shad. Okay, so we're going to make some soft-boiled eggs. In here, we're going to add some water. We're going to bring it to the boil. All right. Shad, you can always make focaccia bread, bake it, and then freeze it. And then you have it on hand whenever you need it. And it doesn't have to be that thick. You can always do it thinner. I've never heard of Turkish bread. I'm going to the Googles. Good. Now, put this on here. We are going to make an omelette. So if you guys want to sit back and relax and enjoy, learn how to make. My cat Jill, welcome in. Your first cooking stream, welcome in. Okay, what we will need is 3 eggs per person, I recommend. You could do 2, you could do 4, but I think 3 is great. We're going to also do some cheese. Oh, it's a bit hot in here, guys. Some cashew cheese. You could do bacon if you wanted to. Pepperonis. I'll be the best wife if maybe I'll add some pizza sauce as well from yesterday. Okay. So, let's get back to talking about my new favorite show. Who's seen Bridgerton? Who else is watching a show that they really, really like and can recommend me? I'm doing really great, Jill. How are you doing today? There we go. 3 eggs. Whisk. The great... Okay, no luck for real. Mandalorian is pretty good, Molly. I'm good. About to work out. Fantastic. Mando. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of Mandalorian. It's okay as a show, but it's not very gripping. Did you finish the Whistle Down Twist? I felt so I probably got it from like episode 2 or 3, and I was like, I bet that person is Mrs. Lady Whistledown or whatever. And then, yeah, not really a spoiler. The whole time I was thinking, I bet it's her. Tiny, watch that already. Tiny Pretty Things is pretty good. It's pretty good. I had that on. I suspected the person. All right, we've got some pepperonis here. I hope they're pepperonis. Yeah, pepperonis, some pizza sauce, and some cheese. So this is here. We're looking at some tasty cheddar. Winona. What is that jam session? Where's my ring? Took my ring off last night, my wedding ring. Okay, not allowed to talk about spoilers. Allude to stuff either. Have you watched Schitt's Creek? No, I wasn't too interested in it. Got a hard chat. Oh, we won't talk about it, Jill. We don't talk about spoilers and things like that. Don't worry. There's no spoilers aren't allowed in stream and they get timed out immediately, and we don't chat about it because it's a respect thing. We hadn't watched season 2 for a long time. We do have a spoilers channel in our Discord if people want to chat about stuff that's come out, but it's all hidden. Hey, Dill Peppers, welcome back. What do you have to stream from? We have Netflix and Amazon Prime. So Netflix is my brother's account that my mum and all of us use. And then Amazon, Exceed and I have Amazon Prime. Cheers. Molly doesn't do comedy. I do comedy when I feel like it. I do like comedy. Don't let Exceed steer you wrong, people. Okay, so we've got our egg whisked up. We've got our cheese, pizza sauce, and some pepperonis. Okay? So these are sliced pepperonis from the deli section. Maybe Molly needs more honey to make me funny. Everyone's a comedian. Criminal. So, the thing is, that was a cool effect. What? Can't do it now. I used to watch so much Criminal Minds when I was at uni. Oh, it's spicy sausage. I used to give myself nightmares because I was like watching it at nighttime thinking that I would have nightmares and dreams about getting abducted and like murder and things like that. So I could only watch a few episodes at a time. Okay. Go here now. So with your omelette, what you're doing is, ladies and gentlemen, you're adding some butter. NCIS LA. Oh, see, I like NCIS, the normal one. But is that still on? CSI Miami and Law and Order SVU. All right, butter like that. Just broken it up, and we're just spreading it around like this. Okay. What you will need is a fork, plastic fork or a whisk. We can try it with the little mini whisk. It might scratch, but we'll see. Lucifer, no. Really enjoyed it. Okay. So we want really low heat, and what we're doing is scrambling it like this. So you want really small curds, and you want to reduce the temperature so it cooks really slowly so you can control how it is cooking, okay? So whisking it, whisking it, whisking it. Binging with Babish Tiny Whisk. Yeah, it's very similar. Hey, well, it is basically the same. I saw that he's selling them now. The mini whisks. Okay. So see how it's starting to thicken? That's what we want. So this is a nice French omelette. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to wobble it like that so it now creates a flat bottom. And continue it to heat. Like this. I wish Castle would be added to a streaming device. Oh, is it not? Castle's really good. So I'm looking for everyone's suggestions. Supernatural is always good. Supernatural is good. So you'll see that it is now the small curds and it is set. No holes in the bottom. And what we're doing is waiting for it to start cooking. Putting our cheese. A thin, even layer so it can roll on itself. Like that. And then layering our pepperoni. Like this. So much supernatural. It is, I do like longer seasons or like a series that has multiple seasons because then I can watch it for a longer time. Hey Milo, how you doing? All right, a little bit of pizza sauce. This is like a jet stream. Watch, ready? It doesn't come out slowly. It's just... Now, using a spatula, work your way around to lift it up. Tilting it towards, away from yourself, towards the bottom. We're going to roll it, okay? So using gravity. Whoop. And what you can do is push it upwards, like this, and then roll it. It's probably a little full, but it's okay. Pepperonis. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, so this one didn't work out as well, but it's all good. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Vampire Diaries. No, never seen it. Wonderful hat. Thank you very much. That is our omelette a la Exceed. And then we're going to go over here, which I haven't turned on. Hold on. Here we go. And I'm going to pop 3 eggs in there. And we're going to set the timer for 3 minutes. Okay. So what you can do with the eggs is you want to bring it to the boil. And you can get a pin or something and crack the top of them. Like this. So get a pin or something. And put like a little hole in it. Like that. Place it in there. And that will help relieve some pressure. So that it doesn't crack. There we go. Just gently. You only want one spot. There we go. Hey Google, set timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Starting now.
Now, we're going to make some of this for Exceed. So to serve the omelette, we want something carby to go as a base. So I'm going to chop up one of these pizza bases. Like this. Who won trivia? Trivia will be organized tomorrow morning. So before stream, Exceed and I will roll the dice and we will announce it tomorrow on stream or before stream. Okay. Can spray this with a little bit of oil. Just to help crisp it up. Not a ketchup fan. I'm not a huge ketchup fan. The only thing I really do eat it on is sausage rolls or pies. Tomato sauce, ketchup. All same. Okay. Now. Sometimes I change it up and barbecue sauce. Oh, okay. So I want to show you this. Let's get a knife and a fork. I'm going to taste it before I give it to Exceed, obviously. Are you ready? Look at that. So this is your pizza omelet. Look how good that is. Omelet with cheese, pizza sauce, pepperoni. Yes. Oh God, that's good. My mum would call that a love bite. When we went to school as kids, she would make our sandwiches and like she would make them before she would have breakfast. So she would take a bite out of each kid's sandwich and she would call them a love bite. And so now as growing up, like if you're giving food to someone and you take a bite, you're like, oh, love bite. Or like, you know, your tax. Do you make your own pizza sauce? Usually I do. I did buy that for our stream yesterday, so that's awesome. Yeah. How you doing, Mike? How was your Christmas? Okay. Take this one off. And for another one. Yeah, it is very sweet. So you always like, and then when she didn't do it, like you would be annoyed when she would do it, but when she didn't, then you were sad. You're like, what, you don't love me? It was always very cute. Okay. So, kind of little bits of tortilla or pizza, like that. Hey Google, stop. Okay. Like this. Now, taking that out, I am going to, before I give this to Exceed, I think I found, there we go. Trade our fruitcake and eggnog for pavlova. Really? Pavlova isn't even good. And fruitcake, you can still have the fruitcake. Still not good either. All right, so this has been in for 3 minutes. Boil, let's check it out. I always get really nervous. I love pavlova. Have you made it? So it's a little bit undercooked, but you let it sit there and that will continue to cook. Because what happens is I put them in there, the temperature reduced, and I didn't bring it to the boil and then put the timer on. So 3 minutes from the boil, okay? All right, I'll be un momento. So taking these other two off, and eggs have what is called carryover cooking. So the heat, the residual heat in there. Vanilla Hush, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? We are just making breakfast. Good morning, everyone. Where are you coming to us live from? Welcome in. We've just done soft-boiled eggs with some. This is just a pizza base that we're using to dip it into the eggs. And then we made some French omelets. Hey guys! Hey guys, I meant to say. I was saying, how you going and hey guys at the same time. Manny, welcome in. Thank you, Raiders. My name is Molly. My husband and I create the channel, co-create together. And we recreate food from games, TV shows, or movies. Yesterday we did a sponsored Borderlands stream, and we are going to be doing them every Wednesday or Tuesday night for the next 4 weeks down here. And we just make some really delicious food, showing you guys how to get in your kitchen, make some really simply yummy food in your own home. Hello. How was your stream? Vanilla Hush, what did you get up to? We played a Colonel Sanders dating simulator. Nice. So what made you bring your community over to us? I am just bringing this omelette to my husband. I'll be 2 seconds. He want a fork. No, a knife. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. All right. I'm getting a battery replacement, my camera, a dummy battery for my new camera. That's it. Want people to enjoy streamers I love. Thank you. That's very lovely. Okay. So the Colonel Sanders dating simulator, I've only seen it on some like stream highlights, but it seems quite funny. What did you think, Vanilla Hush? Did you like it? Have you played it before? All right, so a little bit soft. There we go. What you want to do, put a little bit of salt in here like that, in the yolk. And what my mum did as a kid is chop these up into soldiers. So she would use regular toast, but today we're just using the pizza base because I don't have any bread. But what you do is grab your little soldiers like this and then dip this in there. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. So the guide to soft boiling eggs is in the cookbook. Hey, Peace One, how's your afternoon? So 3 to 4 minutes for soft boiled. I think it's 5 to 6 for medium, and then 6+ minutes for hard boiled. Look how good that is. Yum. So my family call these eggs and soldiers, or dip eggs. The recipe for this is in the ebook and the cookbook. And then once you've done dipping, what you can do is scoop out, oh, that's a big spoon. Scoop out the middle like this. Scoop out the egg and then pop it on there and then use your next egg. Oh gosh. I always forget how much I love these. But I don't eat the egg white. I only eat the egg yolk. Scoop it like that. And I just eat it with salt, but you could eat it with pepper or hot sauce. And then, look at this. Get your knife. And there we go. And then this one's a little bit more firm because it's been, like I told you, the carryover cooking. Look at that. Look how good. You want a 6-year-old? Nah. What happened, Piece One? Why don't you eat the egg white? I just don't like it. It just tastes like nothing. So that's why I eat scrambled eggs now, because I used to always order poached eggs and eat the egg yolk and not the egg white. So to save from doing that now, I eat poached eggs, so I eat it all. Hey, Mel! There we go. Done. Okay. I just realized I left the recipe. I can bring it up on here. So for the Chinese 5-spiced glazed chicken or turkey, I'm doing turkey for myself. Not turkey, duck for myself, and chicken freak seed. Really delicious. We'll need this. So what we're going to do first is we're going to glaze and spice the chicken and the duck, marinate that, pan fry it or roast it, and then from there we're going to make some crepes. I've got store-bought hoisin sauce. You can make your own if you're extra special. So with some cucumber, you could add Kewpie in there as well, and then roll it up, and they are divine. Really, really yummy. Help me out. Me working and her home with no school all day long. It's mid-January, yeah. Is it mid-January so she can go back to school? I'm gonna send that. Is she bored? Oh, there we go. So that's, would you guys call that medium boiled egg? So the longer you let it sit, the more the internal temperature rises and it will continue to cook. Air fryer, okay. Perfect soft boil. So then this is good, because then you just scoop it up like that. Yum. This is how I like my eggs when I go to ramen. Just a little bit gooey like this. Don't have a backyard to send her at. Okay. Depending on what you're making, for scrambled eggs, I would say 2, because you're adding more things into it.
Delicious.
An omelette, I would say 3 to...
I didn't get a chance at Christmas time, so Happy New Year.
Megan. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Megan, that's very, very sweet. Thank you for that $38 tip. So I'm guessing that in Australian dollars is like $50. That's so generous. Thank you so much. Very, very grateful. And thank you for being a part of the Kudo board and everything. For those that were missing, who missed it, we're so grateful for the Kudo board and everything you organized for us for Christmas. And guys, can we get some hype for Megan, please? That's awesome. So what she means is that at Christmas time, you people, the community, what they organized is a donation or like a support train. So someone, I think it was Matala, gave them the go ahead. And then we got message after message and then like tips and cheers and just really beautiful comments. It was really overwhelming. We didn't expect it. We were like, what? Like you guys planned that for us. Little old us. We're very, very appreciative. That's very sweet. Megan, thank you so much. Legend. It worked out so good. It did. Megan, that's huge. Thank you. Oh, thank you for everyone for giving her hype. Eggs in the air fryer is good. You can also do them in the pressure cooker as well, like a Instapot. You did. I remember. You got there safely in the end, even though you hit a kangaroo. Okay. Got cheese and stuff here I might do something with later. Hey, Chester. Okay. Let's go. I'm going to get the duck and the chicken out. So you're going to tell me who likes chicken, who likes duck. This is fresh chicken breast. This company also, I think they have a bit of a monopoly on the duck production, like duck products in the grocery stores. Because Love a Duck also do, this is a fresh version, fresh duck breast, but they also, you can buy Peking duck in the grocery stores already cooked. You just need to rewarm. So it's a little bit more gamey. When we're talking about gaminess, a lot of the time it is your darker meat. So see how this is quite red? Duck, because in comparison to chickens can't fly, ducks can. You've got to think of the fast and the slow twitch fibers. So ducks have a little bit of flapping, but they don't consistently flap and, to fly. So those wings and a lot of their meat doesn't do a lot of work, especially their breasts, where ducks, that the breast and the wings have a lot of motion and for a consistent period of time. So that means they've got slow twitch fibers, which means the more protein and the way the cell formation of the muscle fibers are deeper, rich, in flavor. And hi. I think he likes duck. I love duck meat. Me too. Exceed's not a huge fan. Well, not a fan at all. Not a huge fan. So I'm using chicken as well. Okay. It is so hot in here. Hey Google, what is the weather today? What is the humidity?
In Piara waters, Western Australia today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecast high of 29 and a low of 18. Right now it's 26 degrees and partly cloudy.
Hey Google, what is the weather in Harrisdale? Hey Google, what is the humidity in Harrisdale?
The humidity there right now is 64%.
Ugh, yuck. Cheeky Chester. Hey, buddy. Okay, so we got our duck breast and our chicken breast. You could, if you're cooking them together, you can marinate them together, but I know that that's not like, Exceed doesn't like chicken, so it's more of a respectful thing that to separate them and doing them in a different vessel. So we're just going to grab... Sorry, Jess. 2 bowls. Like this.
Delicious.
April, how you doing? Thank you for the 5 month
in the last
resub.
stream of the year.
I know. How have you been? I hope you've been keeping well. What's news? I won't use all of that chicken. I'll just use 1 chicken breast. Because I don't know if you'll like it, so I don't want to make too much. Whereas I know I'll like it and I'll eat both of the turkey. No, I keep saying turkey for some reason. The duck. Duck, goose. All right, 2 glass bowls, please. Guys, can we get a Risa, some hype? Thank you for that. For April. Okay, and then duck breasts. Duck. Whoop, there we go. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to marinate them. Just playing Minecraft. Nice. Building. We're going to use some l'orange juice. Orange juice. So I have oranges, some garlic, some ginger. We need some Chinese 5-spice, some brown sugar, some soy sauce, wrong one. So brown sugar, soy sauce, what else did I say? Chinese 5-spice, C for Chinese, C. Chinese 5-spice, perfect. ABB, always be building. I think that's good. Okay. So, into here, we're going to add our marinade. So, oranges, I just have 2 oranges. You could use, yeah, we're going to half the recipe. So, 1 orange juiced, some ginger, some Chinese 5-spice, and soy sauce. Okay? So, into here. That. So these are a little bit more intense flavors. You can use turkey if you wanted to. You might need to add a little bit more sweetness for the chicken. The duck can take it, but it's just, you know, your more intense flavors are really good with hearty recipes. What is the best recipe to try and cook duck for the first time? A confit duck is really good, but it's a little bit more difficult. So you mean trying to like get yourself used to the flavor? Piece 1. Something that you already like the flavor of, you know, a recipe that you already use maybe chicken for, and substitute it with duck. To then, because you already know the flavor combinations. I wouldn't recommend trying, you know, if you're trying duck for the first time, try something completely out of left field with different spices that you've never used, or a different dish you've never eaten before, because then you don't know if you don't like duck, or you don't know if you don't like the recipe, you know, that you used. So when trying new foods, what I recommend is making, say for instance, if you want to like eat turkey, make turkey in a dish that you already eat with chicken. So say for instance, like make chicken pasta carbonara, right? And then substitute the chicken for the turkey. With duck, it's a little bit different because it's a little bit more gamey and more rich. So you can have it in like a salad with like a nice. I've had it once in a restaurant, but it's been a while. Okay. This is nice, but I don't know if a crispy skin would. Yeah, I'm thinking a crispy skin. But I also am nervous if you eat frying up a duck by itself with like salt and pepper and then not having a sauce. Like you want to gently ease your way into a new protein. You don't want to just bang eat it by itself. Like I would just eat duck by itself with just salt and pepper and pan fry it. But I love the flavor of duck. If you're easing your way into it, that's kind of like there's just nothing to hide behind. That's the duck flavor. Do you get what? I don't know. I'm clicking. But yeah, the best thing is to do is try it a few times. Got to have a sauce, I reckon. Maybe a plum sauce. So a plum sauce or an orange sauce is really great. What happens? Duck is a lot fattier, and then you'll notice with the skin, the cap of the skin, it has quite a lot of fat. So rendering that fat off is really important, but also having a sauce that cuts through the fattiness, like with some nice acidity and fruitiness is really great. So we would recommend like a plum sauce, a hoisin sauce is really great. An orange-based sauce, so duck l'orange is really, really lovely. But the best thing, if you guys can promise me, if you're trying a new recipe for the first time, trying something for the first time, whether it be a protein, ingredient, try it at least twice, 2 to 3 times minimum, because the first time you could just, like I said, you could just not like the dish that it's prepared in. The person that prepared it could have done it not as great, it couldn't be as fresh. The more you experience it, then you can make a really valid opinion. I don't like to say, because there are other people like, oh, I've had it once, I don't like it. I'm like that could have been, that person who prepared it could have just been a crap cook. Do you know what I mean? So I definitely recommend trying it a few times. Because there's been things that I didn't like. I tried them a second time, I'm like, oh my God, like it's actually really delicious. You know, because in an Asian-based sauce compared to like an Italian-based sauce or whatever, do yourself a favor and try it out. So I've got Chinese 5-spice in there, so we're using a teaspoon. And then some brown sugar is going to make it really sticky and glaze it really nicely. So what did I say, about a quarter? No, half a cup. So half a cup of brown sugar. Like this. Oh, that goes in there. So we've got soy, brown sugar, Chinese 5-spice. And I'm going to grate some of this gingebre in Portuguese. There we go. There we go. And then juice of these. So I have this really cool thing. Oh, I just knocked something off the cupboard. Yeah. Okay. What you want to do, cut these in half, like this, crossways, like this, and then cut side down and squeeze. Pop it out. Back in, another one. I used to hate juicing, but this is really makes it so much easier. These come in multiple sizes. I recommend getting the larger one because you can do the larger one with limes and lemons and oranges. Whereas if you buy a smaller one, you can't use them as effectively. They're more versatile if you get the big one. that. Extra one. So marinate this. It has citrus in it from the orange, but the orange juice isn't as acidic as like a lemon or a lime, so you can let it sit in there overnight for a little bit longer. Anything with an acidic, like vinegar, lemon juice, lime juice, you only want to let sit in the marinade for 30 minutes to an hour, 2 hours at max, because what's happening is, to a point, that acid starts to tenderize and flavor your meat, but then it starts to similarly like cook, but then it starts to toughen the meat. So, you know, you're going to a peak like this, and then getting to your crescendo, and then
delicious.
Like that. So don't do it for too long. You can marinate it and just remove and like omit the acid until just before cooking if you wanted to. That's an alternative. But yeah, I would just recommend not letting it marinate for as long. Techno, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, so here we've got duck. So just making sure it's all nicely covered, coated. So this duck has the skin on, which I love. You cannot, it's really hard to find chicken breast with skin on. I haven't seen it in years. Some smaller butchers can still do it. It's just time, and you've got to be more fiddly with the preparation when butchering to keep the skin on. Jabba, I've got to head out. Just wanted to say hi. Really nice to hang out a bit and chat. Oh, I'm sorry that you've had a crappy day, but thank you for being here. Have a lovely night, Jabba. Take care. Megan did say, what has everyone got planned for tonight? Which is, here in Australia, it is New Year's Eve. I don't feel like it. I am doing nothing. In the morning, we will be streaming with our community. Who's going to be hanging out with me? I just entered, okay, Timmy, yeah? A little bit of vinegar, whatever acid you like. Cool. So we're going to just let that sit. What do you guys got planned for your New Year's Eve? You're going to count it in with me? Morning stream for US. What? Yeah. Like, pick one. It's the normal stream this time tomorrow. Will be your New Year's Eve night. And then if you're in the East Coast, you'll tick over to the New Year with us. We're not doing anything exciting tomorrow. We're only making pumpkin gnocchi. No, not pumpkin gnocchi. Pumpkin ravioli. And chocolate spiced loaf. Like a scroll loaf. Guess what my New Year's plans are, Molly, Roselli? You're not going to move into your house. You're going to be hanging out with me. Now, what do you got planned? Tell me. Tell me. Megan, what are you up to? I wish I was doing nothing. I'm working night shift. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. No way! No way! No way! No way! New Year's Eve in your new home? Fuck yes. Yes. That is so exciting. I'm so excited for you. Damn. Oh my goodness. That is the way to start the new year in your new home. That's very exciting. Guys, do you want us... Maybe you guys are all going to be out. Maybe we don't stream tomorrow. Maybe you guys will be all out doing nothing, like being on the town. Some of you will be hungover. Who's going to be here with me? Thank you. It's been a long... Yeah, it has been a long time. Glowworm, welcome back. How have you been? I hope you had a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. So yeah, you'll start seeing me more in 2021. Fantastic. Fabulous. I'll be here. Please stream all out, she says, as if places are open. You could be all out having in your backyards or whatever. I'll have you on the iPad while I unpack. Oh my God. Rosalie, what's the first thing you're going to unpack your mixer and get cooking? I think you should. Maybe we'll do some little cocktails tomorrow to bring in the new year. I'll live vicariously through you guys and we can celebrate in the East Coast. Celebrate with the ball dropping in New York. Is it actually dropping this year? Pooh-yeah, food streaming is such a yummy activity. It is. In our backyard, she says, as if it isn't -6 degrees. Whatever, I just keep saying the wrong thing. Maybe in your basements. I have the mixer and my Miss Molly aprons ready to be unpacked first. It is dropping, but no people allowed. Koala, what are you going to be doing on your New Year's? You going to be hanging out with us? With a bevy? No excuses, Molly. We're all going to be home and need entertainment. Damn it. Thought I got out of it. Just joking. When we woke up this morning, our half of our power was out. So it turns out no one picked up on my message in general. So the power went out. And you know what happened? I filled up my pool last night and the inflatable ring has got a hole in it and it deflated. So all of the pool water ran out. And then it flooded the power cable that charges its pump, and it tripped half of our house. So we woke up in the middle, Exceed woke up, I don't know what time, and it was so hot because we have fans. We ran our air conditioner on like a timer, and then we have our fans next to us that kind of just blow air around. And we woke up and they went, I didn't even realize. I just thought, shit, it's really hot. Exceed turned the aircon in the middle of the night, and that was good. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, he goes, honey, it's time to wake up. And I was like, what do you mean? My Google hasn't gone off. He's like, we've got no power. And then I thought, I could go back to sleep if no stream. But turns out I found it and it was my pool. My pool's tripped. So I've got to figure out a way to, someone fill the inside with pool noodles to keep it up so it floats and keep the stuff in the pool, the water in the pool. But it's like we've lost half of the water overnight because it just ran out the side. Just finished making hog jowl. Oh, guanciale. No pictures because I was eating it as fast as I was. Oh, okay. So guanciale is like cured. Nice. Be right back. Laundry dry delivery problems. Speaking of that, oh my God, today is a good day. Our dishwasher man is coming. Oh, yes. Okay. Duck and chicken. Laundry dry delivery problems. I thought you already got them delivered with the stool thing. The step stool you were waiting on. Thank you. I finally can cook along with you all. Yes. I'll be here at home. Everything is closed. You didn't say you would be hanging out with us, Koala. Where's your excitement? Enjoy tomorrow. Oh, I missed it. Someone, before Sam said, need a cooking entertainment before, someone above that. I didn't read, and above the glowworm. I didn't read that message. Just repost it. What is wrong with the dishwasher now? It's lost a part. I think about a month. No, it was the 27th of November. He turned it off and he said I couldn't use it. I'll be here if you are. All right, sounds good. Okay. Yeah, there's some broken thing. It's leaking again. So hopefully he brings it and we'll be Gucci. All right. You know what I'm going to try and attempt? Pastry Diva, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Merry post-Christmas. Happy pre-New Year. Happy New Year's Eve. Is that what you say? Australian Sam. No, it was before that message. Pixel, it was before that Sam message. Pastry Divas, what did you cook today? Welcome. Thank you, Sam. I am going to try and make one of these in the air fryer. The Calais have dropped. The what? I need to see. Okay. Can someone glowworm? There was a message. So the glowworm, the person, they posted a message. It was above their message. Don't worry, I'll have a look. Can someone do me a favor and find out if Anilon, this company, make this pan and sell it separately? Because this used to be non-stick, and I think Exceed has, Belgor has ruined it. I'd like to get another one, but I keep forgetting to Google it. So it's a big fry pan from Anilon, and it's this brand, this type. It's Novell Copper. Can someone see if they sell it separately? Sorry, for me it was Sam above. Oh, okay. No worries. Let's go in here. Thank you, Megan. Okay, so the message. Oh, it's Koala. I'll be home if everything is closed. I bought a bottle of purple glitter wine, Moscato, to enjoy tonight. Oh, tomorrow night. Nice. I'll be heading to the beach and drinking if I weren't working, but I was lucky to get Christmas off, so I was working New Year's. Okay, makes sense. All right. Now, what we have to do is grab our pan. So we're going to cook this and render off and then finishing it in the oven. And the other one I'm just going to completely cook in the air fryer. All right. What is the best dish, or maybe not even the best? How have you guys eaten duck before? Maybe I've missed it, or are you having a bad head, or you're just rocking the hat? No, just rocking the hat. I just pulled my hair back, yeah. Just like the hat sometimes, don't do different things. What do you think, do you like it? Okay, loose? Not loose or tied? Don't know. I don't have an apron on today. Okay. Heat this up with a little bit of oil. Like this. Thank you, Sam. So we're going to do it on a low temperature because what we're going to do is render the fat. Okay? It's kind of like Peking duck. Kind of. Chinese 5 spice. Okay. Like this. And we're going to cook this on low to then render is basically like melting the fat. Duck has a really nice fat layer of fat under the skin, but you want to cook it and like melt it so then it bastes and keeps it all moist. You don't want to just pan fry it and have that like thick duck fat. Isn't as good. Rendering it off and then you can like put it aside. And duck fat is really good for cooking potatoes with. I like the top, Molly. Thank you. Basically, it's just like a simple, like a silky, I don't know, not silky, but like some type of thing. And then this is just like an overlay jacket thingy. Do we use low heat to render fat? Yes. So rendering, you back of the cookbook in the glossary section, you will see render is in there, the definition for render. So just on medium to low heat. Okay, Timmy says, what's the best way to keep veggies in the fridge from wilting so fast? Do you keep them in humidity control? So yeah, you can pop them in the special regulated section of your fridge. The thing that I recommend is I put them into my bottom of my fridge. I took the drawers out and I put like paper towel underneath. So you want to keep them dry. And that is the best way. Using them as fresh as possible. Wrap them in paper towel if you wanted to, or toilet paper. Paper towel, I use them interchangeably myself. Cheaper buying toilet paper. We use, instead of buying tissues, like we just get rolls of toilet paper. They're pretty good. Plum sweat, yeah, but wrapping them in toilet paper, keeping them, the humidity, you don't want them too moist, but then you don't want them too dry. Depending on what they are. The best thing to do is specific vegetables. You want to Google how to store them specifically. So your herbs, pop them in some nice clean water, cover them with like a Ziploc bag or something, pop them in your fridge. Things like carrot, I take out of the packaging and pop them into the bottom of the fridge. And then so they're not too moist. There are different things. So like your cucumber, that I feel like cucumber goes off really, it's like fine, and then it's all mushy and molded. Take some time and do the research, and that will save you a lot of money on ruined veggies and fruit. Does anyone have any suggestions for using metric in the kitchen? I use metric everywhere else, but kitchen recipes and directions tend to be imperial. So glowworm, scales is the best thing. Getting yourself a good set of scales. Also a measurement guide. Pop it in, like print it out and pop it in your kitchen, and that will convert for you. Our silicon mat that actually has a guide on them. So finding something like this, where you can convert from Celsius to Fahrenheit, like that. So if the recipe says 300 to 150 Celsius, and then also the same thing with your weight. So if it says 5 ounces, then 5 ounces, roughly 140 grams. It's always more accurate to use metric. So 170 grams is 6 ounces, and you can convert it like that. Same here with cups, ounces, tablespoons, teaspoons, and mils. The new design of the Miss Molly silicon mat has one side your US and the other side your Australian conversions, and it's updated. And we also are releasing a plain silicon mat just with the logo in the middle, and it's got a nice border. So it's just for like a baking, or it just is a nice, just simple design. From what I can find, the fry pans are only in a twin pack. Oh, okay. Thank you, Megan. I'll have to look at them because I do like it. Are you staying up for midnight trackles? Probably not. Exceed works till 9, and we stream at 6 a.m. Or we get up at 6 a.m. to stream the next day. So probably not. We don't stay up. I know. I'm a boomer, like everyone says. How big are the mats? They are 40 by 60 centimeters. So new mats are coming into stock maybe in the new year, probably by the end of January. Until then, hopefully next week, the water bottles and mugs are going to be delivered. Hold on, mail. Okay. So we're just rendering all this fat off, just slowly. I'll be back. Mail time, mail time. I think so. Yes. Thank you. Oh. He didn't care. He got into his car. All right, Miss Molly. What is this? I'm gonna open it away. No joke. I wasn't really sure how much I would love the water bottles, but we only have a sample of one of each. I use the water bottle like every day, and Exceed uses his travel mug at his desk, and that's his main mug. They're really, really great. The water bottle is 750 mils. So it's big enough that it fits in your car. This is Exceed's. This is what Exceed got delivered. His fat wrist pads. So he got these to put next to on his computer like that, so that he's like to protect his wrists when he's working. Pretty cool. They are fat. They're very thick. There you go. See? Fat wrist pad looks comfy. Are you saying he sees? That's what it looks like, doesn't it? They are very thick. So, I didn't put this in the air fryer, but we're just rendering off this fat, so cooking it really slowly and making it a little bit crispy and crunchy, like that. And then we'll flip it over and cook the other side. Okay? So, we'll add in, I am going to cook the chicken in with it. There we go. And then this guy, I am going to place into the air fryer. Not with too much sauce, because that's just going to, in the air fryer, just drip underneath. So, we'll try 180 for maybe 6 minutes. 6 minutes will start. 6, yeah. Cool. Dunzo. Is it, yes, it's safe to put it in the air fryer. Yep. You can. All right, I'm just going to render off, pour off some of this rendered fat. There we go. Look at that. So that, all there. A little bit of olive oil, but mainly duck fat. I cook pork belly in like a little tent of aluminium foil. You got to think the air fryer is just heat. It's a small oven. There's no electricity. It's not like there's no microwaves or anything like that. I mean, there we go. Although, don't put anything in that may detach and stick to the top element. Yes. That is very true. Okay. So we've got our duck and then chicken. Wash my hands. We're going to get into making our pancake mixture. So the pancake mixture is just basically your egg. It's basically a crepe. You can do a regular crepe if you wanted to, using the 3-2-1. This one I just add a little bit of corn flour, just to crisp it up a little bit. How do you tell if the meat is cooked? Depending on how you like it. The chicken has to be well done. The duck you can do medium rare. You usually eat it medium, so it's a little bit pink in the middle. But the chicken needs to be completely cooked. So the best thing to do is you can, if you know and you're confident, you can press it like this. Here it feels it's cold because it's not been touching the element, it's not been cooked yet. But your consistency, what they say is if you touch there, okay, so press there, that's medium, that's rare. If you push your thumb, that's medium rare, that's medium, medium well done. No, hold on. What am I doing? No, hold on, wrong way. So, rare, nice and soft. Medium rare. Medium. And then well done. And feel how firm it is there when you press. That's what it could feel like. The most accurate thing that you can ever do is temperature. That is the most accurate. Your guide, you guys have Calicians, great question. You guys have got the cookbook or the ebook. Your safe cooking temperatures are in there. And I would follow that. Get a little thermometer, poke it into the fattest bit of the meat, because that's where it's going to, the fatter part cooks the slowest. So that will give you the most accurate reading. Second to that, you can cut it in half. I want to know how to make the sauce they give with Peking duck or mushu, the hoisin sauce. Yeah. A lot of recipes say it's hoisin sauce, but it doesn't taste like it. Depending on what variety of your hoisin sauce. I have tried a lot out there. The one that I really love is, it's a little bit sweeter brand. This is the Woolworths hoisin. Where can I find it? Here. Nope. So this one is hoisin from Woolworths, and no hoisin that I've found tastes the same. This one is the best. Plum sauce as well. You can mix plum and some Chinese spice and make your own hoisin. But I would try different brands, definitely. Because I didn't like hoisin sauce. And I felt exactly the same until I found this brand. And this is a cheaper brand as well. Okay. Hey T-Rex, how you been? Are you still away on holiday? I was wondering, I wanted to chat to you. So it's taking about a month and a half for the books to get to the US. Would you like me to post your book now so it arrives, possibly towards the end of February, end of January, mid-February? Hey, you bought STB? Nice. I remember you saying he's tasted it, he likes it. Okay. Like that. Flip it over. And then your chicken. Like this. Beautiful. STB is the hot sauce, shit the bed. Okay, so we need 1 cup of plain flour, 4 tablespoons of cornstarch. I'll just do my regular one and I'll just add some corn flour so I don't confuse you all. So plain flour, cornstarch, eggs and milk. Molly's favorite hot sauce. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. That piece one. I'm just looking in the air fryer. Woo. Okay. A little bit longer, I'd say. Maybe another 3 minutes. Oh. Meow. Who remembers how to make a crepe? Come on, who can tell me? Who's been paying attention? Oh. In a pan, yes. 3, 2, 1. All right, Nika Kitty, now let's go further. Do you remember which one's which? What's 3, what's 2, what's 1? Three flour, 2 eggs, 1 water. No. So close. Anyone else want to have a go? 3 eggs, 2 flour, 1 water. It's milk. It could be water, but I use milk. Three eggs, 2 milk, 1 flour. Yep. Looks at 3 eggs. So 3 eggs, 2 milk. What? Damn it. All right, so we're going to take out this duck. Set that aside. You were so close. You did very well. Only because you've already put them in there. Three eggs, and I use milk. You can use water if you wanted to. You could use oat milk and make it dairy-free. Turn that off. And then I'm going to finish this in the air fryer because it's quite chunky. Put this over. I should have cut it in half. Ooh, that's a piece of duck. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, go here. Look at this. So you can see already there, it's not cooked. And there, see how it's pink? So what I'm gonna do is use my knife. I'll grab this and see that? And all I wanna do is just slice it in half. And then this is called butterflying so that it cooks faster. There we go. Okay. Cut this one in half too if you wanted to. Easy. The chicken looks so good, doesn't it? It's gonna be delicious. Right. So we don't want to add too much liquid because we don't want to broil, like saute it and simmer it in liquid because it's not going to get like crispy or crunchy. All right. This duck is looking good as well. Hey Google, what is the cooked internal temperature for duck? I'm putting it there for 2 more minutes.
Got it. I've got a recipe called duck breast with sweet cherry sauce from Epicurious.
Hey Google, stop.
Does that sound good?
No. You would butterfly it first. Yes, Sam. You would butterfly it first. I was only doing it, if you forget, like I did. It was a bit thick, you can do it during. These tongs are terrible. Okay. So the residual heat here, we're going to let it sit in this sauce or sit it off to the side before we cut it. Look at this. Look how good this looks. Okay. What I'm going to do is just sit the chicken in the pan. Take it out of the pan. 165, so it's the same. Cool. Thank you. So that is there. And that is our duck breast number 1. See? And then this is a little bit of the duck, kind of like the duck tender that come off. Hey, Aussie Q, welcome back. How you been? Oh my God. So good. So with these juices, now we're gonna boil this and to create a really thick sauce to baste. Okay, just gonna get the little bits of brown sugar. Aussie Q, welcome in. Love duck, me too. So we've got one in the air fryer and we're just creating a really nice thick glaze to then baste the chicken with. We're gonna slice it really thin, serve it with some hoisin sauce, some cucumber. So we've got 3 eggs, 2 cups of milk, 1 cup of plain flour, and 3 to 4 tablespoons of corn flour. Okay. Yeah. You prepare the duck like you do for first things first. Yeah. Yep. Until it goes crunchy, definitely. You just need to reduce it as it starts to render off. I like to take the fat and pour it off, so then you get nice like contact. So this here is Chinese 5 spice. Wait for there's a lot of steam going on. So still a lot of steam. Chinese 5 spice, orange juice, soy sauce, brown sugar, like that. So you got to think of the flavor profile here is you've got your sweetness and acid coming from your orange. Soy sauce is bringing your umami and your savory flavor and also your saltiness. And Chinese 5 spice is giving you a really nice earthy flavor. It's going to be so good. And then the brown sugar, also a little bit of extra sweetness. If you find that this is too sweet, do a little squeeze of orange juice. If you want more acid, you could add some lemon juice if you want. But you want it to be sticky and sweet. And then the sugar content in there, the caramelization is going to baste your meat and go really sticky. Okay? So just swirling this like that. And what you want to be able to do is grab like a spoon like this. Hey Google, what are the 5 spices in Chinese? Hey Google, what is Chinese 5 spice? I'll see what Google says, then I'll tell you.
According to Wikipedia, 5-spice powder is a spice mixture of 5 or more spices used predominantly in almost all branches of Chinese cuisines and Vietnamese cuisine. The 5 flavors of the spices refers to the 5 traditional Chinese elements.
Hey Google, what spices are in Chinese 5 spice? Oh god, so good. All right, a little bit higher.
I found a list on the website
thank you,
feastingathome.com. What spices are in Chinese 5 spice? Star anise, fennel seeds, Szechuan peppercorns, whole cloves, and finally, cinnamon stick.
Look at that. Oh, it's so good. So what I was doing before is seeing how thick it was by turning on the back of a spoon, so coating it like this. And then what you want to be able to do is run your finger through. And it is thick, but it's not thick enough, so it's not coating completely a thick layer on the back of a spoon. See how it's getting there, but see how it's like running off really quickly? So you're just evaporating any moisture or water in the sauce, and then you're caramelizing the sugar, okay? To see how it's a little bit thicker. Chinese 5 spice can be used with turkey, chicken, pork, really, really flavorful. Like that, see? And see how it's dribbling off slowly? Remember that this, you want it thick, like to a certain degree here, but as it cools down, it's gonna thicken even more. So we don't wanna go overboard. If you find that it's too thick, add a little bit of water, extra orange juice, because you'll find that the more you reduce it, the sweeter it will be because of those sugar molecules, and there'll be less water, so it'll be quite sticky and quite sweet. So you can see, look at this. See, it's cooling, the heat's off now, and see how syrupy that is? Look how good. All right, I'm gonna go and get my other duck breast. Just gonna whisk this in, add our cornstarch. You don't want to cook it until it becomes toffee. That's it. All right. A little bit of corn flour. It's gonna make it a little bit crisper. More starch in there. Like that. Hoisin, we need some cucumber for some freshness. Candied duck. Wouldn't be too bad. So you can do this for a little bit longer. The air fried method hasn't seemed to render off as much. You would have to do it at a lower temperature for a longer period of time. So this is pan fried and then this is air fried. You see, this is more spongy. I don't know if you can see, but the fat hasn't rendered off as much, whereas this has direct heat, and this is crispier, the skin, whereas that is just being baked. So I would recommend pan frying it on skin side down and then finishing it in the oven or the air fryer. Okay, now look at this sauce. Look how syrupy that is. Oh, looks so good. So we've got duck and chicken. Are you supposed to preheat the oven? Are you supposed to? I never heard of that. I only use it, I use it a lot. We use a lot. We reheat a lot of stuff in there. I don't roast much stuff, so maybe I gotta preheat it. I thought it heats up really quickly. All right, so I'm just smothering this. Oh, okay. That would be awesome if you sent the first things first when you go to the post office next. I'll be back by end of January, early February. Perfect. All right, so I've got to go to the post office, I think today. So if there's anyone that hasn't bought first things first or merch, there's around 18 books left. All right, I'll leave that little bit of glaze there. Get onto these crepes. Some dishes that recommend, okay? The more you know. We are looking for ideas. So who is familiar with merch voting? The way we do it on stream in previous years. Not this year. I don't think we did a merch vote this year. But last year, who is familiar with the merch vote and how it works? Gosh dang. I learned to eat before I order. Who is familiar with how we do the merch vote? Nope, P-Swan is. P-Swan, he's been around for a while. I think that man owns the most Molly merch out of everybody. How many silicon mats is it now, P-Swan? Is it 3? Yay, Blinks. Still salty the zip hoodie lost to the apron. Did you get yourself an apron? Is that, you're just still salty? 3 mats and ready for more. See, if you want a question, if you've got any questions about the silicon mat, ask P-Swan. He loves them. Okay, so the way the merch vote works is we do a vote off over a period of 8 weeks. I think it's 8 weeks it works out, that we pit 2 items together, and then it's like, do you want a hoodie or do you want an apron? And then you guys vote, and then only one will win and then go to the next round, okay? So we are going to, then the next week, another 2 items, and then like it's a silicon mat versus a glove, and then they would verse each other the following week. So we have an idea to do that for the next round of cookbooks. So Exceeders asked me to find 8 different ideas for cookbooks. So I have an idea of the solo servings. So we want to get an idea of like what are the possible things that we could do. So I've got solo servings, I've got a pressure cooker, slow cooker like book. I've got the Molly family favorites cookbook of like family recipes. So I'm looking, I need 8 ideas. I don't know if this was supposed to be a surprise, but I need help. Okay, so, okay. I think, so we're not gonna, this is not for merch this time. This is for cookbooks. Breads and dough. Oh, that's a good one. You want a bread and like a carbla. Oh my God, don't be breaking. Making a weird noise. No, you're like 5-6 years old. No, don't you break. The 2 of my hand mixer making weird, turning off. Barbecue, Asian. Okay, I've got to write all these down. Mods, can we write these down for Molly? Can you hear it? Team Zip hoodie for life. Still working. Just making a weird sick bird noise. Yeah. That sounds the sound of death. That sounds like the motor going, no. It's a seagull. He's hungry. What's cooking, Miss Molly? Claws and whiskers. We made an omelette, love. Have you made your omelette for today? And now we're making sticky duck. So this is duck, and then this is chicken. It could be too much air. Okay. I did pull it out, so I don't know. Maybe. It's never done it before. I haven't eaten yet this morning. Claws and Whiskers, get in the kitchen. Okay. Do we cut some of this chicken to try it or later? What do you think? Now or later? Did you only make it with chicken because Ixie doesn't like that? Yes, see? You know what's up. All right. Whoop. So I made duck for me and chicken for Ixie. And then I told you to marinate them separately and then I cooked them together, but that's okay. Hopefully he'll understand. Okay. So this is some chicken. Oh God, it tastes so good. This. So you just wanna. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, so sticky. Oh my God. Okay, did anyone get the recipe ideas written down, mods? Can you add the meatless cookbook or do I need to write them down? You got it. Okay. This is the duck. Oh, yes. See, a little bit pink in the middle. Oh, looks so good. Damn. Look how good. Alright, so it's a little bit too... this one might be a little bit too pink, I don't know. But... it's alright. Oh, God. Alright, I'll try this one. I might put the other one back in the air fryer just for a little bit. Hey, look at this. Oh, yeah. Sticky, sweet. Oh my goodness. This duck. I would be sad eating duck. They're so cute, like bunnies. So this is air fry. This is a lot. The fat cap hasn't rendered off, if not at all or as much. However, it is more evenly cooked. Oh my God. This one we did in the air fryer completely, and then the other one we pan fried. I'm gonna add this one back to the air fryer. But then these were pan fried. Pretzel bun. Great idea. I'm just gonna take this off, pop it in the air fryer just to cook it a little bit more evenly. So who's team chicken? Who is team duck? Pick your sides, pick your sides. Chicken, duck, both. I used to remove excess fat from everything cooked. Now I keep it on. Yeah, duck. I actually never tried duck. Oh my God. See, so that's the fat cap. And then that's the beautiful. So it hasn't rendered off in comparison to, oh, this is all the first one. Yeah, see how it's a little bit fatty? Some people like it like that. I like it rendered off and a little bit crunchier. We do have a recipe for this. But I'm slowing down on releasing recipes because I need to see more recipes cooked from the website. You'll promise me that you'd make them.
Delicious.
Hey, Clumsy Chocobo, welcome in. All right, so we're gonna sit this off to the side. I'm just gonna cook up this chicken. Who's been making recipes from the website? Make sure you're posting them or leaving reviews because I don't know if people are making them, so it's... Of course I want to add more and more free recipes, however, if people aren't making them, then it's not worth my time, you know? It is hot out here. So he just walked in, it's like, oh, it's hot out here. I'm like, yeah. Molly never giving us that or her cookie recipe. I finally remembered to buy yeast so I can make the focaccia. Yes. You'll love it. Your fat pads arrived. They say on there, fat wrist pads. Because it's got nothing to do with my wrists. It is sticky and gross. All right, so we're just wiping this out. So it's not had raw meat, it's been cooked meat, so that's why I chopped it on the wood. However, I like to wipe it off and keep it nice and clean. You could spray it with some vinegar. Like that. Now, we have to get out, oh, it's already organized, Molly. Turn the crepe pan on, put this aside. That's what keeps us coming back. The hope that I will release the cookie recipe. Okay. So this is your crepe pan. She's used and abused. She's standing up pretty well. So this brand here is Baccarat. ID3. Oh, they're my choc chip cookies. I don't know if you guys can see. ID3 Baccarat. I do really like these because they're pretty heavy, like, but not too heavy, and they have a nice metal handle. I had these before I had my Analon ones, and I do like them. They're on the cheaper end. You can get a set of them. They're really good. Tendi recipe. Okay. So, chicken and duck set aside. I like Baccarat pans. Yeah. I don't know when it's okay to upgrade to a new set of pans. Some of my saucepans are really good. The fry pans are on 2 out of 3 are good. Still okay, but I don't know. I think I might look at the one Megan. I might get the set of 2. I might look at Amazon tonight and get a new one. Just because I really like them being non-stick. Yeah, I got a couple of the small ID3 pans. They're great. Yeah. And this is the crepe pan. Okay, so like this. Been looking at getting a new set of pans, but so many do. So Megan, I do recommend a set of the ID3. If you're gonna go there, guys, they like this pan. I think is like $20 to $30 for the crepe pan, and it's lasted. Or how long have Exceed and I been together? So 6 years. I had these before I met Exceed. 6-7 years. It's good. I think my dad and I bought this. We had all set. I threw out the other ones when I bought the community bought me the Analon ones. Yeah, T-Rex, I got some, another great, but it's a higher end brand. I don't know, Nika Kitty. Sorry, you're gonna have to do some research. I know that you've got birds. Oh God, it is so hot. Holy shiz. Oh my goodness. Are they good with all cooktops? Yep. These are induction. Now I look like I'm gonna go to the... I'm obsessed with the crepe, this pen set that I got from Ninja. Doesn't include a crepe pen. I've never experienced so much non-stick with oven capability and dishwasher safe. I wonder if they sell it in Australia. Okay, so what you're doing... This is a big fry pan. A big spatula. I hate... Piece one. We've got to get more of these. So maybe... I gotta... My dream next year is to release... well, not next year. In the next few years, my dream is to release like spatula set, like a Molly branded one. But the quantity that you need to order is 1,000 sets. So maybe if anyone knows anyone in fabricating, silicone fabrication. Okay. Okay. What's happening, Mr. Crepe? Why are you sticking? Why are you sticking? No, piece one, don't buy them. Piece one, you've spoiled me too much. Please don't buy them. Just let me know where they are. That's a lot of spatulas. Yeah. They're a set. What I want to create is a set. So like 2 small ones, 2 big ones, a whisk. And a spoon. Beal, welcome in. I love the OXO spatula that I got from OXO, the one that Dex gifted me. However, it's not all silicone, so I'd love a whisk to be all silicone. My dishwasher worked perfectly fine because I don't... Whatever. Alright, something's going on. This is not... It's sticking. Uh-oh. Damn it! Alright. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not crying. You're crying. Shit, eh? The brand of this, no idea. It came from Kogan. I don't think it has a brand. It's from Kogan. I think it was like $59. It's really good. Healthy choice, it says at the bottom. It's really good. It's a little portable induction stove. I've been tossing up in our new house if I'd like to be able to cook and talk to you guys and you guys see like a really good vision of the whatever I'm like heating. So I'm tossing up in the new house. I say the new house. We've got no plans yet. But if I have the stove on the island bench, I'm not sure. Or maybe we have a full freestanding oven and then just 2 burners on the stove, on the island bench. I'm not sure. Because I really like that you guys can see through like 3 angles. Why you stick? Why you stick, man? Why you stick? Why you do this? All these people looking. Why you do this? I think the last time I saw Molly make a crepe was with Belga. Oh God, how did that turn out? He loves crepes. He is obsessed. Loves to make them for dessert, makes breakfast crepes all the time. If you have a stove island bench, you'd need a range hood. Yes, you do. However, I was in... Remember that I went through a stage where I was going to display homes to look at the possibility because we thought we were going to rush and get it organised before the end of the year. An island range hood, you can get one in the roof that doesn't come down. It's like a really high vacuum and it's in the roof and it's not like a low, like it's not like head height. And they look really good. It was this special thing. I don't know. He was showing me a design that he did for another client. And it looked pretty dope. Okay, let's see if this one works. because he said that the guy did a lot of cooking and he wanted, when he was entertaining, to have it on the island bench. And I was like, oh, but then you need a range hood. And he was like, yeah, but we've done this special range hood that's, they have high roofs, high ceilings, and then it like vacuums kind of. You could get one of those pop-up range hoods. I haven't heard that they're very good. The ones that pop up out of the island stove. I don't know. We could always look into it. What is the deadline for the Make With Molly vote? Deadline for the Make With Molly vote is 20 minutes. So at 11 o'clock. Thanks for asking. Guys, get voting for Make With Molly. Community voted. If you haven't voted, go vote. Okay. Some of it's peeling away, some not. Maya, why you do this? They are so aesthetically pleasing though, yeah. Wolf also makes a range where the hood pops out of the... Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. Worked amazingly? Okay, thank you. I like that. That's the good thing, is that if we do build, you know, or any idea, the community has suggestions and they've got a lot of experience, so I'll pull on that. I have an idea, I don't know if I told you guys, that we would have our kitchen, you would walk through the scullery or like the butler's pantry and the pantry, and then you'd go into another, like a door, and that would be the streaming studio. So it's like another kitchen, which is the spare room, and then we would have our lights and we'd have our stream kitchen. So it still has access to the pantry and the scullery, but then we still have our home kitchen that doesn't have any like cameras and things like that. So we've got like not a full kitchen studio, like we would have water and we would have electricity, but we just don't have, I don't know yet. I just thought it was an idea, so that, because sometimes we have guests over and then you've got like this full TV and stream set up. It would be really nice to be able to have a home as well, especially when we've got kids. Okay, let's have a look. But I say that and I don't know how much it costs. The girl can have dreams, you know? Alright. Kind of working. Here we go. Hey Google, add crepe pen to my shopping list. So you don't have to worry about cleaning the normal kitchen as much.
Pan.
And also, another thing is that, like, we could keep up, like, especially for theme streams and whatnot, we could keep stuff up and have, like, you know, stuff coming out of the roof. And I don't need another crepe pan. Yeah, you do. Oh, I hit it on there. Damn it, that was supposed to look good. I hit it on the... It didn't break the glass bowl, but I did hit it. Okay, ready? All right, it needs more flour, I've decided. Would land on my face, not the pen. I have faith. You just gotta practice. It's all in the wrist action. I say that. Sometimes, a lot of the time I screw it up. Just practice. Practice with everything. Okay. Alright, so that's our first one. Looks pretty good. She says sarcastically. Just this stuck on stuff. Damn it. Here. Okay. Tries to make crepes on stream. See, this is the stuff that I make all the time, and then I do it on stream and it doesn't work. Story of my life, I tell you. Okay, let that sit. I'm just gonna go to the air fryer real quick because I forgot to get the duck out. The duck out. Any of those crepes that don't work out can be dog treats, no? Yeah. They've got good amount of, you know, you just got eggs, protein, a little bit of flour, and some milk. No worries. But they can just be, you just eat them anyway. Eat them yourself. Whoop. Okay, guys, 12 minutes left. Get your votes in for Make With Molly. Everybody's eligible. Look in our Discord, in the Make With Molly channel, at everyone's submissions, and cast your vote. The Make With Molly participant can choose, it was yesterday's stream, can choose between a $30 Amazon voucher, gaming voucher, Molly merch voucher, or a Down Under box full of Australian foods. Okay, so there we voted. So we had one random winner yesterday, and that was Matala Kane, who took himself home an Amazon voucher, I think. And we're about to draw the next winner. If you missed it, the next Make With Molly will be, sign-ups will hopefully be open this afternoon, or soon. I have released 3 recipes on the website. So something that is very common in my family, which is chocolate self-saucing pudding. I think it's an Australian recipe, this chocolate self-saucing pudding. Sausage rolls, so pork and fennel sausage rolls we made last year. There's pavlova and lamingtons. I wrote up the recipe this morning and then something happened and it didn't save. So I have to retype it again. So that made me happy at 7 o'clock this morning. But yes, sign-ups will be open tomorrow, well, soon. And 2 winners again. The theme is Australian food, so we want non-Australians to get out of their comfort zone and possibly try something new. So do some research. You can question and time in Discord to ask whatever you want. Do your research. Maybe try some food that you've seen on stream being made. And we want our Australian community to show us their favourite Aussie food. Okay? Hey Techno, how you doing? Next theme is Australian food because it's Australia Day on the 26th of January. Aussie Day. Okay, I'm gonna try. Hey, it's lovely to have you, Techno. What's news? We don't have brews. Yeah, you can be able to find kangaroo in the US, but lamb, fairy bread. I was gonna upload a fairy bread recipe. You can make a homemade Tim Tam. Can I make fairy bread? Yeah. Yeah. You have to promise me that you'll find the right. Oh my God, there's stuff burning there. You have to find the right sprinkles. That is, you have to promise me. Okay. Oh, that was with the burning. There's sauce on here. Okay. All right. Let's pray that this works. Pray to your God. Your sister made butter today. Nice. More butter, more better. Okay. There we go. Let's see if this one works. while we're doing that, we need to go get cucumber. I've got the hoisin sauce. Cuke. Go, don't it? Okay. What? Why do I have so many cucumbers? I have 3 cucumbers. What? Maybe I'll just do low calorie. Kat, are you on keto again? Cad was on keto before you met us? No, just being lazy. Okay. All right. Once the Girl Scouts, they made jar butter. Yeah, shake it. So you put cream. Is Aspic Australian? No. I think it's British. Okay. But I have butter. I don't have sprinkles. So the sprinkles that you need are crunchy, hard ones. I will show you if you're interested. We call them hundreds and thousands here in Australia. Okay. Cucumber. This. Hey, Summer. Welcome in. How you been? Okay, cucumber. Like this. Cutting it in half. And then you just want to cut it in strips. Okay? Do you guys add coriander or cilantro into your wraps? Hundreds and thousands. Yeah. You gotta have hundreds and thousands. Then it's not a true fairy bread. Brown sprinkles, not the stick ones. Yep. Cilantro. Oh, get out of here. Cilantro's good. Non-perils. I will show you. I'll show you. Give me 1 second. This cucumber is like really vibrant. It's really pretty. I think I bought cucumber to blend into like smoothies, green smoothies. Yay! A crepe worked. Yay! Okay. Hey Google, add hundreds and thousands to my shopping list.
All right, I added hundreds and thousands.
So they have to be like this. They've got to be like really crunchy, okay? Are you ready? Like that. We got a winner. Guys, 6 more minutes for voting. Oh no, I can't eat that kind. How come? You can use whatever you want. I won't judge. If you can't eat that kind, just use any other kind. Okay. Cucumber. Crepe. Ready? So what we're gonna do, I'll put it on this side, so you can come a little bit closer. Lean a little. They taste so bad. Nah, these ones are really sweet. Ours don't taste like that. Ours are really good. Okay, so pancake, cukes, like this. Add your cucumber, like that. And then we're gonna go duck first. Look at that. Yum. Hold on, I just gotta deal with this little guy. You know what makes me sad? Knowing that when I finish stream, I can't go and watch Bridgerton. It's over for like a year. I'm so sad. It's so good. Don't you laugh at me, guys, until you watch it. It's good. I need to find a new show. All right, Do you do a slight pickle on those cucumbers? You could. All right. We need spring onion. I just realized. A little bit of hoisin sauce. Oh, damn, claws and whiskers. You do. All right. I feel like maybe it's the ladies. I don't know, any gentlemen or who didn't like the show. Okay. Spring onion like this. Oh, cucumber, go away. Spring onion or scallions. Which show? I hear it's the new Gilmore Girls. It's like Gossip Girl, but adult version. Okay. Bridgerton. Kat, have you actually watched it? We're just hating on it to be. The show was fab. Anyone who says otherwise is just lying. That's it. Okay. So now you just roll this up like that. Like that. Oh, look at that. Yum. Was a little bit, I think it was a little bit, I don't know, that she fell in love with him like first. I felt like that was a bit like, I don't know, typical. Like I felt like that was just a bit, you know, that of course the girl would fall in love first, but I felt like he should have, I don't know. Like, oh, typical females. But yeah, it's really good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Yes, no spoilers. We're not talking about, just that you have to go and watch it. Just that you have to go and watch it. Shit. I just spoiled it. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Oh, we won't talk about it again. I'm on episode 5. Guys, no more. No more. It's really good. Go and watch it. Grab yourself a duck pancake like this and eat it. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, God. Mmm. Oh, my God. Mmm. Oh, my God. Molly. I can't talk about anything. I can't talk about anything because I get myself in trouble. So, the weather. How's the weather in your country? Who's snowing right now? Who's got snow outside? Oh, T-Rex, watch Mulan first. Don't watch Mandalorian. Molly, did you know what? Yeah, you guys told me. I was sad. Hey, Yeezy's here. I'm so sorry. Guys, I miss people. Like, I miss chat. It's never personal. Please remember that. Yeezy 3000. What's up, Crackalunka? You got a foot of snow? Weather is pretty crappy. Guys, we need to convince Exceed that we can move to Canada. It's too hot in Australia. It's just getting hotter and hotter. It's terrible. We need to move to somewhere cold. Exceed and I are not the warm weather people. We are dead. Oh God, don't stick. Please send me snow to Perth, thanks. Dangerbeard, please send, it's too hot, right? We have liquid snow falling now. Is that liquid snow? Isn't that rain? We've got a foot. Why not make the whole snowman? Middle of summer and it's only 19. You get out of here, girlfriend. Hey Google, what is the weather in Harrisdale today and this week? It's been like 36 yesterday.
Today and tomorrow in Harrisdale, Western Australia, it'll be sunny, with lows in the upper teens. Highs will be in the upper 20s today, then be in the mid-30s tomorrow. Saturday, it'll be cloudy, with a high of 33 and a low of 18.
Hey Google, what is 33 Celsius in Fahrenheit? Rain is
33
liquid
degrees
sunshine.
Celsius is equivalent to 91.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
There we go. Disgusting. LA, Nina, so cold and wet. Ooh. Rain is liquid sunshine. Okay. Interesting. 30 and even that's a freaking blessing. Yeah, it's been so hot. When both my top 2 streamers are both live in food and drink, boy, what a doozy. Yeah. Koala. Who you gonna choose? Ghostbusters. Koala goes quiet. All right. 20 degrees? You guys are so unfair. All right, let's make a... so we've made duck. 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 And now let's do chicken. So get yourself your pancake. Like this. Or crepe. We're going to call them crepes. Oh. Cucumber. Can you guys see? Cucumber. Cucumber. Let me get rid of this. You nourish my in-laws. Is that the river? Fantastic. Okay, cucumber. Scallion or spring onion, like this. Then we go... Oh, Nifrio. We're not Nifrio, but I get ya. Okay, so chicken for my... Oh, hold on. Chicken, like this. For my hubby. Guys, it was Exceed's birthday. He's 30 now. I felt like we didn't give him a good stream celebration. I think he's not working on Monday, so let's plan a party for him. Okay. This Claws and Whiskers is from Perth too. Sneak a bit of duck in. I would never. No. There we go. Oh, Ali, is Jake home now? Is he safe? There we go. Yum. That's chicken. And that's duck. Mine wins. Mine's better. Of course. Of course, of course. Oh, it's falling out a little bit. Okay. This cucumber, like that. Duck. Oh, I did spring onion. Whoop. Layers of duck. That. Beautiful. There we go. Oh, Mount Lily, fantastic. Now the chicken one. Chicken for the... What rhymes with chicken? Spring onion. A little bit of chick. So this is sticky glazed chicken and duck. Okay. This song music sounds a bit like the introduction to like Disney. I don't know. There we go. that's it. 1 year anniversary. Hey, congratulations. That's awesome. So you bought? That's really exciting. Okay, one more. Very loading screen-esque, isn't it? Duck, 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 duck. There we go. So, I've got to go and find a crepe pen. I think they might still have sales on. I have to go on to the post office, so I might nick by... I'm going to go to Kmart. I'm going to go to the hardware store this afternoon. So I'll go on to the homeware store as well, see if I've got anything. Look at this. So good. Oh my gosh, we didn't make the seed crackers. I just remembered. I just want to show you. So this one here has been in... Yeah, so more evenly. I do like the air fryer. I just feel like I want to see if I do it again. If I air fry for lower temperature and longer, it render off this fat. Because it does, it's a really good way of cooking it really evenly. I do like it. I'm in the in crowd of what? Oh my goodness, this is so good. Okay, I'm gonna prepare to get the seeds out for the seed crackers, and all we need is, and then then I need you guys to vote, and then I've got, hey Google, set timer for, okay.
You've got mail.
Congratulations, Venomous. All right, I was just about to say we were gonna go to it, but thank you, Cad. Thank you very much. Let's go to Make with Molly. Here. And we'll go here. Congratulations, Venomous, with 9 votes. You are the winner of Make with Molly. Community voted. Congratulations. Your submissions were so great. Thank you everyone for getting involved, but Venomous, you can choose between a $30 voucher to Amazon or wherever you would like, or a Down Under box. So I'll see if Venomous's submissions, if I can find them for you guys. Congratulations. Guys, get some hype in the chat. If you weren't successful, this Make with Molly, we have them every month. All right, Venomous, what did you make? Let me find it. Might go past it. Let me find it. The message was posted in Discord 10 minutes ago. No, it's okay. It's all right. Exceed posted it. I was just about to get to it. I didn't know that it would be posted yet. No stress. All right, guys, go in here and check out what Venomous made. I'm just trying to find it because I can't search. I don't have a keyboard. I wanted to show you what she made. It was so good. There was so much. Here we go. Guys, this is what Venomous made. Her first ever Make with Molly submission. First month ever getting involved, which is super awesome. Multi-layered trifle. So she said, my first ever Make with Molly entry, trifle, and first time making it. So amazing. Look at this. Layers of jelly, custard, cake, more custard, cream, and fresh fruit. And then also these, I think, red velvet Christmas tree cupcakes with candy cane flavored buttercream. Incredible. Thank you for getting involved. And remember, Make with Molly. The next one is in 27 days and 20 hours. Sign-ups will be open soon. The theme is Australian food. So it is Australia Day in the end of January. But it's we do a theme every year where we try and get you guys out of your comfort zone. Trying, for Australians, try maybe a pavlova or something a little bit more technical. I've released 3 recipes. I need to finish the 4th. They are on our website. So there's pavlova, there's going to be lamingtons, pork and fennel sausage rolls, fairy bread will probably be on there as well. And sign-ups will be open. So you can make whatever you want, anything Australian you think that you might want to create a Tim Tam or Australian chocolate. We definitely want to see it, okay? So you can get a $30 voucher or a Down Under box. Very, very awesome. Yes, Venomous, congratulations. Okay, so these are our rolls. I'm going to just wipe the bench. And for our seed crackers, all you need is a bowl, some seeds, and some water, and an oven. Okay? For penal colony food. Oh, shots fired. Okay. Venomous Exceed Exceed or the mods will get in contact with you. All right. I make sure I prepare for the next crispy theme. Nice. Okay. So in here, I just buy a set of different mixed seeds. Like this, I pull out the dried fruit because I don't really like dried fruit. But these has pepitas. It has some nuts in there as well. I add some chia seeds. And what happens is you don't have to use chia seeds if you don't want to. You could add some linseeds. You soak them in water. And it doesn't really matter how much water that you use. I do 1 part seeds to 2 parts water. And then you want to soak them. And they create like a gel. And you layer it really thin on some parchment paper, baking paper. And then bake it really, really thin. And I make some really amazing crackers. So I'm just going to grab chia seeds. I thought I had some linseeds as well. Let me look. Let's see what we got. And these are great for when you buy glass bowls, Molly. I feel we need a new counter goal. I don't think I'll need them for a while. Hopefully. Okay, so added some chia. Doesn't really add a lot of flavor, but it helps with the gelling. And let's see what else I've got. Pumpkin seeds, which there are quite a few in there. And add seasoning as you wish. I like to add some cumin seeds, add a little bit of crunch. So we'll go in here, some cumin seeds, and some cumin powder. Or is that cumin seeds? Cumin. No cumin seed. There we go. Nice. Cumin. And you could add some taco seasoning mix if you like. Moroccan seasoning we'll go with. You could do fennel. You could add whatever flavor combination. It's fun to play around with. So add some cumin. And then some cumin seeds in there, like that. And all you do... I might add some hot water just to make it happen faster. But like you would with the chia pudding, you want to let it soak for about half an hour and then pop it on a tray. Make them hungry, Sam. Okay. Like this. Like that. Layer this. And I'm just going to cover this with some water. And it doesn't really matter how much water you use because it will cook off and evaporate. But letting this sit for about, so you can see all the seasoning in there, letting it sit for about, I would say, half an hour. It will start to go like a paste and you can spread it evenly. I wouldn't spread it directly now because it will spread, a bit too thin. But let it sit. So you got some sesame seeds in there, pine nuts. I just buy a mixed seed mix from my grocery store. Added some extra chia and our seasoning. So really, really simple. Just a little bit of salt. Like that. And the reason I used warm water was to help it kind of warm up and start gelling quickly. Like that. You can already see it starting to thicken. Just tuned in not long ago as I was lurking from PC at home. Nice. Sam, have you, are you excited for your Borderlands code? Are you going to play it? I just love seeds so much. Nice. And do you have budgies? What kind of birds do you have, Calicians? No, is it you that has birds? Oh, no, Kneecat Kitty. Who else? Does anyone have pet birds? Maybe there's a few of you. I think Kneecat Kitty has birds. I always forget. You have to forgive me. Okay. Taste a little bit of the water. It doesn't really taste like much, but. Who you just craving for peanut related stuff lately? It's so weird. Kneecat Kitty, you do. All right. And by that, mostly mean chocolate coated peanuts. All right. We used to have budgies though. Now I have cats. Hey, we have a budgie. Venomous, what's your budgie called? I used to have budgies. I used to have two. I forget their names, and they were all hand raised, and they would fly around. Like you'd open the cage, and then they were just so amazing. And then they were outdoors, and we were playing. I think we were playing soccer, and it hit the cage, and the door flew open, and they both flew away. We found them a week later in a. They'd stayed around our area, and they flew back in. Like we took a box, and they flew into the box, and we brought them home. They were so good. And then when they died, we moved house, and we got a budgie called Ben. I remember bringing Ben home and he bit me, but he got so tame that he would always sit on my dad's shoulder, on my dad's head when he was cooking. It was really awesome. And then I went away camping one night, and then my brother forgot to bring him in, and he got too cold. A budgie is a parakeet. Okay, thank you. All right, so see how thick this is? It will thicken even more. So I do recommend letting it sit before putting it, so it gets really, really thick. Because the gel that is formed mainly by the chia seeds, what happens is that keeps the cracker together. We just need to print that in the next, first things first. Because when you're cooking your parakeet, definitely people need to know. Danger Darren, welcome in. So, see how it's thickening? I need to sneeze. Oh. The birds are kept in a room that the cats are not allowed in. And have they ever tried to get them? That's so interesting. Okay. So I will cook these because they need to dehydrate. So I don't know if you guys can see, but they're just starting to stick. Go like this now. Still a little bit liquidy, but all you need to do is spread them out like this. Beautiful. And then pop them in a really low oven and then bake them until they're crispy and crunchy. So that's it. Easy. Look at that. So really thin, really important that it's nice and thin because that will make them into really nice crackers. Okay? So I will show you this on tomorrow's stream. Don't let Molly go near budgies? What? So Kate, I didn't see where, I wasn't ignoring you. When do you go back to work and what is your schedule? Sorry. You may get sidetracked sometimes. You know we'll miss you. We miss you guys know that we miss you when you're not here and you're busy or you're working. You're missed. I know. You got to do all the life things, go back to work, whatever. So it's just water and seeds, and a little bit of seasoning. So I use some cumin powder and cumin seeds, and then you could add a little bit of Moroccan powder, I would recommend. But play around. You could add dried fruit, you could add more nuts, whatever you like. Tuesday the 5th of January is my first day back. Sick. Oh, so a week and a half. No. What day is today? Is today Wednesday or Thursday? Oh, it's a Tuesday. Okay. You have to work tomorrow. Damn. Working Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 25 hours to set. Oh, so that's like a consistent roster? I so want to see this. Yep. You will see them. Remind me tomorrow on stream. Okay. This. There we go. Easy. And that's it. I have no idea what day it is. I just know that today is the 31st. Look at these. Deliciousness. So chicken, you could do turkey. Yes. Maybe we'll open the mead tomorrow. I don't know how many weeks it's been. Cad, how many weeks do I do it for? Thank you, Darren. Cad, secondary fermentation, how long is it for? Did you say another 4 to 6 weeks? I think it's only been 2. It's very slowly bubbling, I think. We made mead. Okay. So the mead we made was on, what day was it? I forget. What was it? The Valhalla stream. I don't know how long that's, 8 weeks now. It's been longer, since Thanksgiving it seems. Yeah, it seems like a long time. Doesn't it? Seems like a longer time. Anyway, A few weeks. If it's still bubbling, that means you likely need more time, else you're able to bottle it. Corks will pop. I don't think it is bubbling. I just shook it and it's not bubbling. I think it's done. Dead. Meet happened before I adjourned. Okay, yeah, it was on a sponsored stream with Ubisoft for Valhalla. I've made a few cutting boards and engraved them. No way! You make cutting boards like this, like the what is this called? Like a butcher's block one? That's so awesome. I love the Valhalla stream. Me too. That's so awesome. Danger Darren. That's really cool. I just remember thinking it would be ready for New Year's Eve. Hey, maybe. Stop shaking. It's supposed to be settling the sediment, Malay. I'm sorry. All right. Let's send you off to someone new. Who knows of someone new that we could... Hey. Guys. Do you like... Who should we send you off to? Someone we've never or haven't rated for a long time. Someone maybe food and not food and drink. Maybe someone musical, or stick around. You earn channel points. Come and you might love their stream. Thank you, Nika Kitty. We're celebrating Happy New Year with some of you tomorrow. Some of you will already be the New Year. Okay, let's go over to see. I don't know. Bye. Elder Scrolls, Dark Souls. We want to do someone new. Who haven't we raided before? Okay. Let's send you off to... Chocolate Thunder TV is making cornbread waffles. See? This is why I love you, Cad. Thank you. Guys, searching... We love creative streamers. So music, art, food and drink. But I'm looking for suggestions in the new year. Post in Discord for people that you can recommend for us to send love to raid after stream. I want to get a whole bunch of new streamers, and I don't like raiding the same people. So please give me suggestions. Chocolate Thunder TV. Okay, before we do that, I'm gonna do my to-do list. All things food, feed, exceed, marbles. I don't think we got any. How many? Not enough subs today. Community member of the week is Blinks. Go and check her out. Give her some love. Ask her lots of questions in Discord. If you haven't haven't been in Discord, make sure you join. Next time on, we'll do that in a minute. But Miss Molly Mondays, that is being drawn. Hopefully Monday. Possibly Monday will be, but make sure for the new year, I don't know if we're continuing it, but check out the website, missmollymix.com. All you need to do is pick a recipe from our website, our cookbook, our ebook, tag Miss Molly Mondays in Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. All right, we love it. In the promotion channel, so give a link to the person in Discord. All right, so we're gonna send you off to Chocolate Thunder. But tomorrow we're making pumpkin ravioli and chocolate swirl bread. It is also the new year. So if you're pre-new year, bring a bevy. We want to talk about new goals, things that you want to achieve in the new year, and, you know, things that we can set our mindset towards for the new year and things that we want to achieve. Love the heck out of you guys. Thank you for being amazing. Thank you for the support today. Didn't we get a resub? Oh. We don't need to have a full board every day. We've been very, very lucky the last. Ali though, Ali, thank you for the Dr. Pepper and thank you for the board. We received a gift from Ali today. Megan with the tip. Yeah. I don't know why it's not public. Megan. And we had a resub.
Delicious.
Cad, thank you for the 100 bits. Let me check this. So the bot isn't working. So I'm very, very sorry, guys. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you, Megan, for the beautiful gift, for the tip. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Cad, for the 100 bits. And it was me, Hype. I love the heck out of you guys. Be good. See you.